Furiosa, Mad Max Saga.
Wow.
Welcome to our trailer watch. We have some interesting movies and series to talk about, and this one is a big one because, of course, the Mad Max, series, or as it were, the Mad Max set of movie franchises were started in the 70s, of course, when you had what's his name now?
Please don't.
Director of Apocalypto. What's he now?
Miller.
George Miller.
No, I mean the actor, the one who played it. Yeah, George Miller, of course, is the creator of the universe, the Mad Max universe, and all of that. And wonderful, great one, I must say. And it went up to Fury Road. Fury Road was massive. That was a massive movie. Charlize Theron killed everything and all of that. And of course, it was Charlize Theron, Tom Hardy. Of course, Charlize Theron played Furiosa. So this
the last edition,
one.
yeah. That was a hot movie.
So this is the origin story of Imperator Furiosa.
Wow.
Mel Gibson, of course, played the original Mad Max.
Yeah.
Mel Gibson. So this is the origin story of Imperator Furiosa, and it is played by a young, upcoming, wonderful actress, Joy, Anya Taylor.
Anya Taylor-Joy.
Yeah,
Anya Taylor-Joy.
Anya Taylor-Joy. Joy, Anya Taylor. Mike Mescano, Mike, now the same thing. So, I'm excited about this one because the trailer is explosive. Chris Hemsworth on this one is explosive. And he just gave it that Mad Max universe feel and all of that. And look, from the trailer, you already know that this will be a banger. This will be a banger. I'm looking forward to this.
So, when Tom Hardy played I can't remember the name of the bad guy now in the last edition.
One.
There's something about Tom Hardy and how he puts together his characters. He was mad. He was just so. It was such a powerful role.
Yeah.
So for Chris to take it over, it just feels like a lot of pressure.
No, so Chris here plays something else. He more or less like a villain here.
Yeah.
Of course, in the original, in the one before this one, he plays Tom Hardy plays Max, who is your anti-hero, maybe the hero, but like I said, he's just
a bad guy. But
deuteroganist. Yeah, he's the supporter of the protagonist. who's played by Charlize Theron. So their chemistry was wonderful. But for this one, I'm really and considering, of course, it's a George Miller universe. I love the scenery and all of that. I'm looking forward to this one. What do you think? You looking forward to it?
When I saw the trailer yesterday, I was quite, I loved it. I was spooked by it. I'm looking forward to it. I've really never been a fan of the Mad Max.
Oh, did you watch the last one?
Yeah, so I saw bits of the Fury Road. It's quite aggressive. There's so much.
It is.
Yeah,
and that's what this one is.
It's really hardcore.
Yeah.
But I think I'm drawn to the lead character.
You're drawn to this one. The lead character for this one.
Anya Taylor-Joy.
Okay.
So I'm looking forward.
Wonderful. All right.
So the truth is, Chris Hemsworth is in it. I'm going to watch it.
All right.
Whether I like it or not.
Let's move on because we have quite a lot to discuss about. Acolyte is up next. This is Star Wars series, the latest in, of course, the saga, the Star Wars saga. There are so many spin-offs.
Yeah.
We can't catch our breath. Let's take a look at this trailer. Carrie-Anne Moss on this one. If you know Carrie-Anne Moss, you remember her from the Matrix days and all of that. Wonderful character, I must say. But I love this trailer as much as we are tired of seeing. They didn't kill Jedi finish.
No.
Every time.
Yeah.
The Jedi being attacked. Jedi being killed. Do you know how many series they've done? Let's see something else. But I want to say that for Acolyte, I love the trailer. The fighting is more future-like, because then, when you look at the whole Star Wars series, basically there are saber fights and then the Force, where you control the Force and all of that. I've played 2 Star Wars games, and I must say that the Star Wars, of course, they've been doing very well, moving into the game franchise and all of that. But from here, I'm seeing some futuristic kind of fighting. It's not just the saber and the Force. There's a little bit of,
so for those
embellishments to the fight. So I'm looking forward to this one.
But what they did here was it sort of twisted it and turned it to like a crime drama. There's a lot of investigations going on into what's going on. So not just about
investigate for Star Wars. Star Wars investigation. Oh, Jedi being killed. Oh, the Republic. This investigation. What do you think about
But they always look so good, though, don't you think?
Well, I'm in all of their costuming.
Yeah.
I think that's the highlight for me. It's the costuming for me. I love it. Love it.
Okay,
and,
all right.
I think it's something that, it looks interesting.
All right, so this one I was really quite excited because it's going to be hard to ever top the OG #1 best series ever in the world. That's talking about the Game of Thrones. If you call something else, I'll be carrying something and stone you from where you are watching them.
Game of Thrones.
When I say best series, what do you want to do? What do you think it is? You think it's Saru or what? But hey, come on. It's one of the spin-offs. There are quite a number of spin-offs coming out, and we're talking about the House of the Dragon season 2. Now, you don't believe that for season 1. I still had some few things. Of course, it got me back into the universe.
Yeah.
I still had some few things. But season 2 is basically Dance of the Dragons.
Yeah.
Episode 2 of season 2 is actually Dance of the Dragons.
So for those who have read some of the books, I've not read all of them, there's actually a whole book, a thick book on just the Dance of the Dragons, which is essentially the War of the Dragons.
Yeah, there's a civil war, the Targaryen civil war. This is why the house, the Targaryen house fell.
So Team Green versus
Team Black. So, which one do you want to watch first? Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Oh yeah, which one? Green, Black?
Green.
Black don't win. Let's check out the Black trailer for House of a Dragon season 2.
The Westeros comes alive.
I'm not going to talk on this one because if I start to talk, we don't have time. You're in this one, man. What is your expectation for House of a Dragon season 2?
Oh, well, to be honest, season 1, I expected so much from season 1. I expected so much from season 1. I went in with such, expectations, and it didn't meet it for me, especially Rhaenyra. I expected so much from Rhaenyra. But I'm certainly looking forward to, I don't remember the black guy's name. I can't remember his name. I'm looking to see
Valerian House. That is Lord Valerian.
I'm looking to see what's going to happen. I know he had issues with the king, and he also has issues with King Daemon. And so I'm looking forward to the dynamics that's going to
So I love the fact that it feels like a war with 2 women at the helm, Alicent and Rhaenyra. So with 2 women at the helm, as opposed to more men in the original Game of Thrones saga. But now the issue for me is, will the war be won by the end of the season, or will they drag it into a season 3? That's my question.
I think they will, actually.
Well, I don't know.
You never know.
But then one thing that we know, I think I know exactly. I don't know. I can't pick it up now, but I know where the book where it will end.
Yeah.
But then the thing is that I just want to take one quote where the House of a Dragon, and that's from Queen Rhaenys, who's always giving wonderful quotes, that the only way the House Targaryen can fall is by itself. And that's what this is all about, civil war.
Yes, so.
Dragons are so powerful. The only things that can go against dragons are
dragons.
Right. Okay, let's hear your thoughts on which one of these trailers was your pick. We'll take the time out now. Stay with us. We will be back in a jiffy.